The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said, I'm back for more. He wasn't welcome, everybody knew, but late nights and tales, the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air, like he never left, always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell, yet somehow under neon lights. He's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah.
In an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar, where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand tonight. The world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out barroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear, whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No ticket fit the mold. To the night's too wild and the story's told. The laughter that lasts till the morning's glow. In this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam. Here in the simple joys of this little bar, tonight feels just like home. Yeah, tonight, oh tonight, with the simple joys of this little bar, we're finally home. Sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air. Laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight. 'Cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip. But there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass sits full, with the taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low, where the pain teaches pride and the joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where loss and last cheers make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving, with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found.
He's got a six string that he carries everywhere. Been running bars and back roads with stories in the air. Tells tales of love that slip right through his hands. The wrong man, but he's got that right tone standing. Every night's a gamble, he's chasing what's gone by, playing songs for strangers under that old neon sky. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. She was a fire that he couldn't hold on tight. Left with a suitcase full of dreams and no good night. He strums the memories on his worn out strings. Wrong man's voice is still somehow sings. But there's truth in the melody, where his soul can hide a gentle storm in the lines that never lied. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. One day you'll find a place where his song feels like home, where the broken pieces don't feel so alone. Until then he plays through the night and the pain, the wrong man who knows how to sing in the rain. He's a wrong man with the right tune, singing heartaches in a smoky saloon. Lost more than love, but kept his song in a world where he don't quite belong. Yeah, the wrong man, but that tune's still right, a melody shining through the long country night. He ain't the kind to draw a crowd, just quietly steps inside. Old faded jeans, a worn out cap, no fancy boots tonight. A gentle nod, a steady gaze, like he's known you all your life. No boast, no flash, just quiet grace, a heart that's true and right. When troubles weigh on weary backs and words fall short somehow, he's there beside you, no fuss, no talk, just love that shows right now. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. In a world chasing gold and glitter, he walks a simpler mile, with hands that help and eyes with a smile. Kids run around the backyard, he's cheering from the side. Mama's weary from the day, he's warming up her tired life. No need to shine, no need to prove, his kindness speaks out loud. In humble ways his gentle heart stands tender and proud. When the night feels cold and empty and words can't find their way, he's there a little closer, a steady light to stay. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. In a world chasing gold and glitter, he walks a simpler mile. With hands that help and eyes that listen, steady all the while. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up. No silver spoons or highfalutin dreams to hide behind, just a heart that's known the hard times but never lost its kind. The kind you find in quiet places, in the laughter and the trials. Like a good friend who's always ready, just shows up with a smile. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. In a world chasing gold and glitter, he walks a simpler mile. With hands that help and eyes that listen, steady all the while. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile. Just shows up, just shows up. With a simple, honest smile. He stepped inside that worn-out bar, guitar slung low and back, a chin held high despite the crowd who ready to attack. They said he's wrong for dreaming big, for singing his own tune, but that old stage was where he felt the sunshine through the moon. His fingers danced on battered strings, a voice carried through the night. The words were doubted, every line found home beneath the neon light. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. His stories went like winding roads of love lost down these streets, of dusty boots and back roads worn where heart and hard work meet. Though judgment hung in whispered tones, he stood and faced the fray. Every song a little victory in the settling of the day. The piano soft, mellow keys, drums that tap a steady time, bass that hums a gentle strength, and strings that hold the climb. They tall. They said he's wrong, but the boss sings he's right. Every note cutting through the smoky night, from the first chord to the fading light. The crowd found truth in his fight, in that place where stories come alive. They said he's wrong, but the bar sings he's right. So here's to those who choose the road less known, with a voice that's real and a heart of stone. In every bar, under soft light, the song goes on. The bar sings he's right.
Saturday night in a worn-out dive, neon lights flicker where we used to hide. The jukebox humming our old favorite tune, but tonight it feels like a different room. Beneath the smoke and the voices so loud, I see your face but can't say it out loud. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud, we used to dance and laugh till the morning light. Now the silence cuts deeper than the night. Tables worn down with memories and stains, but all I feel are yesterday's pains. The melody's familiar, but somehow cold, playing our story left untold. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud, I try to turn it down, try to turn away, but the songs keep bringing back the day when you said goodbye beneath that pale bar light. Now the music's all that holds me tight. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud, yeah, the jukebox plays too loud, and I'm just trying to find a little piece between the notes you left behind. Step through the velvet ropes without an invite in my coat. Jeans worn and faded, but I'm feeling kinda bold. Black tie and gowns all around, but I'm the
different kind of sound, with a cold beer in my hand, ready to take a stroll. They're sipping on their fancy wine, I'm settling in just fine. A simple smile's my only ticket tonight. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here, breaking the mold. Lady in pearls asked my name, I tell her, just a local flame. No diamond rings or silver spoons in my history, but when I spin a tale or two about the road and sky so blue, they lean on every word, forgetting all the formality. The clinking glasses try to drown the cymbal tune I'm humming loud, but my country soul's a fire they can't hide. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here and breaking the mold. I'm not here to fake the part or hide behind the charm. The real me's got its place tonight, a warm and honest storm. A little grit, a little grace, leaves a lasting kind of trace. In a world that's polished, I'm the story told in a song's embrace. I'm whiskey in a tux, rough around the edges, but I'm enough. Owning every quiet corner with a laugh and stories told. A little worn, a little proud, standing out inside this crowd. Uninvited maybe, but I'm here and breaking the mold. So let the chandelier shine high, I'm the spark you can't deny. Uninvited, but I'm standing tall, with a beer and my heart for all. I'm sitting on the edge of this old wooden porch, one boot in the dirt, one stuck in the porch light. Last night's memory still hung heavy in the air. Laughing through tears, didn't think I'd feel this way tonight, 'cause the fire's still burning from the love we let slip. But there's a spark in the stories where joy and pain both kiss. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding just one run. The bar's half empty, but my glass is full, with a taste of old laughter and the sting of goodbye. Friends keep the night alive with their easy smiles. I'm wearing both my scars and my dreams like a worn-out tie. It's a line I'm walking between heaven and low,
Joy lets me grow. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. The music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding, just wanna run. Maybe someday I'll find a place where they meet, where lost and last years make my story complete. Till then I'll keep moving, with a foot in the dust, with a little faith in the future, and a nod to the trust. I got one boot in heartbreak, one in celebration, dancing with the past and the hope of what's to come. Music, sweet sorrow, mixed with sweet elation. This heart's a restless cowboy, never riding, just wanna run. One boot in the dust, one boot on the ground, holding on to both till my peace is found. Down a dusty two-lane in a small town life, I was nursing a heart that just wasn't right. The bars were full, but I felt alone, till I heard them play that old country tone. The screen door slammed and I walked inside a smoky room where the heartache hides. Strumming strings in a familiar beat pulled me up right out of my seat. When the music found me, I started to hear. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. She was a singer with a withered smile, telling stories of pain and love a while. Her voice was rough, her words were true, like they were written just for me and you. The fiddle cried and the piano sighed, every note cut deep where my feelings lied. In that smoky haze I found my way through every melody that carried my pain away. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. No neon lights could outshine that night, where strangers turned to friends in the firelight. A broken heart learned to dance again. With every chord I found my friend. When the music found me, I started to heal. In a corner of the pub with a cold steel feel, lost love in my pockets but a song in my soul. In that honky-tonk rhythm, I finally felt whole. So if you're wandering with your heart on the line, find a place where the songs unwind. 'Cause when the music finds you, you'll see it's true. It can mend the broken parts inside you. She sat by the window, soft light in her eyes. Fingers trace the sun cold, a simple silver surprise. A ring on her finger, the promise they've made, held tight like the memories that never would fade. And meanwhile he's at the ball, with a smile warm and proud, arcs and the slides in around. What's on the house now? Golf caught in her moments, quiet stories to tell. Two hearts on a journey, love the time goes well. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on a finger around in his head, love circle ties. Down a small town street where the neon signs glow, he laughs with old friends like the years don't steal the show. Her mind's in the garden where the roses bloom free. The ring's gentle weight is all she needs to believe. Time moves in whispers, slow and sincere. A toast in the corner, soft falling tears. And miles apart that their hearts understand. The ring in her life and the round in his hand. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a blast raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger around in his hand, love simple ties. Let the year gently flow. Until then they hold on strong to what only they know, that love lives in small moments, in the rain and the round slow flow. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, the glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger wound in his hand, the simple time. So here's to the quiet nights, the promise they keep, to the ring on my finger and the round in his reach. He rolls up in that rusty truck, engine growling loud, a little past midnight, drawing eyes from the crowd. A crooked grin beneath his hat, like he's got tales to tell. Nobody asked for him tonight, but he knows the place well. Doors might close and voices hush, but he don't care at all. He walks right in, heart wide open, like he's home for a call. Lay loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. Bar stools worn from years of tales, his name's carved in wood. Every eye's rolling, but he's just misunderstood. With every laugh that breaks the silence, every song he sings, he's part trouble, part memory, part the freedom that it brings. You might wish he'd take a breath and fade into the night, but he's the spark that lights the fire, burning way too brightly. Laid loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's the wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable. Maybe someday he'll find a place where he belongs for good. Till then he rides the edges like a knuckle to your heart's neighborhood. Lay loud and loving it, he's the one you can't forget. Uninvited at the table, but a story you don't regret. He's a wild card in the deal, the mess you learn to keep, unwelcome by the rules, unforgettable deed. So here's to the nights you didn't ask for, but still hold tight. Laid loud and loving it, he's a flame inside the night. Friday night on the small town street, neon lights humming, boots tapping on concrete. I'm just trying to find where I fit in, caught between a place I know and a place to begin. Feels like I'm wearing someone else's shoes, lost in a crowd where I don't pay my dues. But there's a song that's calling me strong, pulling me back to where I belong. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm going, where I belong. Warm winds carry a worn-out melody, older roads that keep whispering to me. Fields of gold where the sun melts slow, that's the kind of peace I'm trying to know. City nights paint my world in different hues, but I'm chasing something pure, something true. Even if I stumble, even if I'm wrong, I'm reaching for that place I've missed all along. I'm out of place here, but in my element,
like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm gone, where I belong. Maybe I'm just a stranger in a neon glow, but my roots run deep where the wildflowers grow. Every step I take, every mile I've roamed, brings me closer to the moments I've always known. I'm out of place here, but in my element, like a river finds a sea, like a song's first sentiment. Though these lights don't feel like home, I'm holding on to the fire in my heart, where I'm gone, where I belong. Yeah, out of place, but in my element, finding peace in the road and in every breath I've spent. She walked through Sunday mornings in a dress so pure and white, pearls around her neck, catching all that southern light. He stood there tall with a grin, boots dusty from the ride, a quiet kind of strength, yeah, he wore his pride. They didn't need much talking, just the way their footsteps fell, telling stories only hearts and time could ever tell. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Harvest moonshine memories, laughter on the porch swing. She'd hum an old tune, then he'd softly start to sing. Their hands would find each other when the world got too wide, holding on to what's real, him with his pride, her with pearls that shine. No need for fancy words, their eyes spoke clear and true. In every twist and turn, they knew just what to do. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. Turn like river tides, some days calm, some wild, but their love stood steady, every blessing and mile. Pearls caught the sunlight, his pride kept him strong, a story told in silence, a place where both belong. She wore pearls, he wore pride, two souls on a journey side by side, through heartbreak and hard times, joy and fight. They held on to love under the fading light. So here's to the simple things, the quiet, the pride they showed. She wore her pearls with grace, and he carried a heavy load. Together they found freedom in the life they made their own. Pearls and pride forever, in that love they've always known.
Used to be a porch light burning every night. You'd be sitting there porch swinging, couldn't be more right. Barefoot on the creaky board, stories fill the air. But somewhere in that fading sound, you stopped to care. Words got louder than the quiet we once knew. Pride built walls up high, and they're hard to break through. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. I see your truck down the gravel road in the rain. Same tired stare like you're carrying the pain. We both got stubborn bones that won't let go, and a history written in the dust and low. Moments slip by under that fading sky. Hands held tight but nobody's asking why. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll find what's left behind. The gentle talks, the peace of mind. But until then, we keep this fight, lost in the noise of wrong and right. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. We're stuck in the middle of this small town rage. Hearts bruised by the words we can't take back. Walking lines that we both know we lack. Too loud to ignore, too proud to bend. Wondering where we lost what we call friends. But the hurt's real deep and the silence stays strange. Too loud to ignore, too proud to change. You're too loud to ignore, too proud to change. Someday maybe we'll find our way.
Well, I showed up in my worn out boots, a leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed a memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll when I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend. So I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old barkin. You give me my bar stool, where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Betty with her worn out smile, Chuck's telling tales like he's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner, the world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as a heart's that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Let them sip their champagne in crystal glass. I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar, it's my kind of party. I showed up in my worn out boots, leather jacket, a faded blue suit. They stared at me like I missed the memo in a room full of silver spoons and logo. I caught that eye roll and I laughed too loud. They sipped on cocktails, I'm not their crowd, but the jukebox called me like an old friend, so I found my seat where the nights never end. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, a fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. You give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. There's Betty with a worn-out smile, Chuck's telling tales like it's been a while. We don't dance like we're celebrities, just two left feet and some memories. In this smoky corner, the world slows down. No silk dresses or a fancy crown, just busted stools and a neon sign where the big hearts and the real folks shine. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. So let them sip their champagne in crystal glass. I'll take another round, let the moments last. The night's an open road, this bar's my home, where the truth rings clear and I'm never alone. Give me my bar stool, a cold one in my hand, where the stories are real and the laughter lands. Forget your fancy smiles, that fake polished grin. I'm living loud and proud with my old bar kin. Yeah, give me my bar stool where the lights are low and the music's as honest as the hearts that show. No velvet ropes or silent rules to bend, just the good times and the friends that never pretend. Here's to the nights where the soul runs free, in a little bar, that's my kind of party. He steps into a room lit by neon signs, a place where laughter mixes with the clinking lines. Wooden stools worn smooth by hands in years gone by, where strangers become friends with a simple hi. No fancy dresses or chandeliers, just worn out boots and heartfelt cheers. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. The jukebox plays a song from a dusty day, as old-timers tip their hats and gently sway. He finds a seat among the familiar crowd, where words flow easy and spirits stay proud. No crystal glasses or polished floors, just honest voices behind those doors. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. Out here life's raw and the nights are long, every story he finds where he belongs. The struggles, the laughter, the love, the pain, wrapped up in songs sung again and again. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's at home where the stories are sung in time, every tale told under dim lit lights. Feels like coming home on those quiet nights. So raise your glass, let the night roll on, in a place where the heart and the soul belong. Bar over ballroom, his quiet retreat, where the stories are sung and life feels complete. She was raised on a small town street, porch light flickering every night. He was just a drifter with a guitar and a worn leather case, trying to make things right. She'd wear her heart on those open sleeves, dreaming of love that wouldn't last. He played his songs in empty bars, hoping someday the past would pass. Two paths that crossed without a plan, in the middle of a dusty land. She found road In a smile so free, he found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows. In a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. Evening by the riverside, her laugh carried on the gentle breeze. His fingers strumming stories that spoke of broken hearts and whispered dreams. They built their world with simple tunes and the promise of something new. Every chord and every glance told a tale they both finally knew. From separate roads to a shared song where they both knew they belonged. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows. In a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. No fancy words or promises made, just two souls in the fading shade. A harmony that felt like home in the music, never alone. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows. In a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. With a gentle strum and a tender glance, they found their own sweet circumstance. She found romance, he found rhythm, and in that song they found freedom. He walked in like a memory nobody called for. Guitar case worn and a voice rough but pure. Boots on the floor where the dust had settled low. Started singing songs only the heart could know. Every note he played felt like a late night confession. Strings bending truths wrapped in a quiet session. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. Flannel shirt stained by years of open roads, eyes that have seen more than the stories he told. Laugh with the bartender, then whispered a prayer for a place called home that just ain't anywhere there. Every song a sorry tale wrapped in sweet melody. He's the unwelcome truth in our faded memory. But he's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom life, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. In the back of this room, where no one's looking his way, the stories he tells chase the silence away. He's the song nobody asked for but can't forget, a reminder of love and loss, tangled in a duet. He's an unwelcome guest in this old barroom light, singing to ghosts on a long, lonesome night. Yet when his voice breaks through the silence and thin air, even the hardest hearts can't help but care. So let him play on, let that melody loose. In a world full of noise, his songs are the truth. Though he lingers like a chill, you can't quite fight. He's the last song for the night, the last song